Sleep is essential for our lives, and one of its most fascinating roles is in brain function. While we sleep, the brain organizes the day's information and strengthens our memory. Moreover, quality sleep is crucial for restoring physical health. Our tissues regenerate and recover. Studies show that sleep deprivation increases the risk of serious illnesses, such as heart problems, diabetes, obesity, and even cancer. Sleep quality also greatly depends on the position we fall asleep in. Although the body moves during the night, the initial position strongly influences our rest. Whether on your side, back, or stomach, each sleeping style has its impact. Changing old habits can be tough, but it's possible and necessary. After all, sleeping in an unsuitable position can cause discomfort and harm your well-being. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss these tips. Sleeping on your back is quite popular, but is it the best choice? Let's find out the pros and cons of this position and understand who should or shouldn't sleep this way. One of the greatest benefits of back sleeping is posture. The spine and neck remain well aligned, preventing joint tension. This position also promotes complete spinal relaxation, bringing long-lasting health benefits. However, it's not all good news. Sleeping on your back can be a nightmare for people who suffer from sleep apnea or snoring, as this position can block airways, causing breathing pauses and restless sleep. It can also worsen acid reflux, causing heartburn and discomfort. Therefore, even though back sleeping has its advantages, it's not suitable for everyone. Those with respiratory issues, reflux, or heart failure should avoid sleeping on their backs. For pregnant women, it's also better to choose another position, as sleeping on the back can affect blood flow to the baby. On the other hand, people with back or neck pain may benefit from this position, especially when using soft or orthopedic pillows that properly support the head and neck. Sleeping on your stomach is another common choice. Many people find it comfortable, feeling that they relax more deeply. However, few are aware of the health consequences. One advantage is that this position can ease breathing and reduce snoring, as the chest and throat remain open. Plus, the sheets don't restrict body movement. Still, there are many downsides to stomach sleeping. This position strains the neck and spine, causing pain and discomfort. The extra pressure on certain parts of the body reduces sleep quality and can lead to headaches and daytime fatigue. Additionally, keeping the head at a forced angle can cause neck tension upon waking. If you have back or neck problems, sleeping on your stomach is even riskier. In these cases, it's ideal to find sleeping positions that minimize pressure on sensitive areas. Side sleeping can be a much healthier choice to protect your long-term health and well-being. Sleeping on the right side has both advantages and disadvantages. For those with gastrointestinal problems, it can be very beneficial, improving digestion and reducing acid reflux. For pregnant women, this position also helps by reducing uterine pressure and easing breathing. However, sleeping on the right side can increase the heart's workload and impair circulation, making it harder for oxygen to reach the body. It's important to carefully assess whether this is the best option for you. Sleeping on the left side is an ancient practice packed with benefits for the body, but not everyone knows this. When we sleep on the left side, the heart sits more efficiently below the stomach, which enhances blood circulation and improves oxygenation throughout the body. Additionally, this position helps the digestive system function better, preventing acid reflux and aiding food passage from the stomach to the intestines. It also aligns the spine, reduces back pain, and improves breathing, even decreasing snoring. Sleeping on your left side can truly be a health ally. Now that we understand the sleeping positions, let's talk about the impact of a good night's sleep. A 2017 study revealed that sleep has a direct effect on memory and cognitive skills. Sleep deprivation harms focus, behavior, and even decision-making abilities, showing how vital rest truly is. Poor sleep also influences weight gain. Though the mechanisms are still under study, research shows that people who sleep less tend to have a higher body mass index. A 2018 study indicated that lack of sleep raises hunger hormones, lowers energy for exercise, and promotes weight gain. Sleeping well even helps with calorie control, A 2022 clinical study showed that adults who increased their sleep time consumed about 270 fewer calories per day. Sleeping more can be a powerful strategy for weight loss and fighting obesity. For athletes, sleep is even more crucial. They require more hours of rest to recover, gain energy, and improve physical performance and precision. Good sleep also boosts reaction time, increases speed, and protects the mind. A good night's sleep also reduces the risk of heart disease. Keeping blood pressure under control is key, and sleeping well every night is a natural and effective way to achieve this, while also combating sleep apnea and improving overall heart health. Furthermore, sleep strengthens emotional and social intelligence. People who sleep better manage their emotions more effectively, control impulses, and build healthier relationships. A 2020 study showed that good sleepers perceive themselves as more emotionally intelligent. Sleep also plays a major role in preventing depression. A 2016 meta-analysis found that insomnia is directly linked to an increased risk of depression, as lack of sleep affects emotional regulation and brain function. Sleeping well also helps fight inflammation. A 2019 study found a strong link between inconsistent sleep and higher inflammation levels, especially among women. Maintaining regular sleep schedules is essential for health. Deep sleep also strengthens the immune system. Although the mechanisms are still being studied, research shows that good sleep helps the body regenerate and boosts its natural defenses against diseases. Adults should sleep between 7 and 8 hours per night. Although some claim to feel fine with less, they are exceptions. Most people need this amount to avoid serious health issues. Sleep quality and a regular schedule are also crucial for waking up feeling refreshed. Several factors make falling asleep harder, such as stress, pain, illnesses, or even caffeine and alcohol consumption. Medications and disorders like apnea also interfere with sleep. For those struggling, changing their routine and creating a peaceful environment can make all the difference. Here are some tips to improve your sleep. Avoid caffeine, sugar, and electronics before bed. The blue light from devices keeps the brain alert, so turn them off well before lying down. Keep devices out of the bedroom and make the environment dark and cool. Prefer using an alarm clock instead of your phone to avoid the temptation of using it in bed. Adjust the bedroom temperature to the ideal range of 64 to 72 degrees Fahrenheit and maintain a consistent sleep schedule, even on weekends. Consistency is key. Going to bed and waking up at the same time helps your biological clock function better. If you made it this far and learned something new, write "God is the cure" in the comments. Subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, like, and share this video.